Making her way to the ring, from
Naomi is out for blood tonight. Isn't she always?
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New
Here
Jersey,
comes Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Dragon screw.
Mounting. And hammering away.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Morgan gets intercepted.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Oh, she retaliates. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Back into the ring now.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Well, there she goes.
No idea where this one's heading.
Turns it around. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Ooh. Poor
expect a disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. Arm trapped.
One after the other. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man!
Desperately trying to close the first. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Morgan on the receiving end. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, look at... Look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And again.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's taking things to the floor here. She countered that into her own offense. What a display of strength here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Face buster! Oh, what a quick answer.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
A set-out mat slam.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing.
To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Well scouted by Ripley. Bang!
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Great response to Ripley there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Dodge is out of the way.
Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Boom. Ripley's unleashed everything she has in this one and somehow lives ready for more. These two are going to destroy each other.
Somehow they haven't managed to already, but they're going to keep trying.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. What a counter!
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Reversal from Morgan. Double knee face breaker.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh, man. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Now she's the jumping complete shot.
Face first. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Oh, man.
Good God! Good Lord! Taking flight. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
She is determined to escape. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
SOS.
Gets lifted into position. Rhea was just a step behind there. Bam! This is a hell of a struggle. Just right. One more door to end this carnage.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Double wrist lock and what a knee. And she quickly turned that around.
Right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
Pad scouted. Now can capitalize.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
And driven down face first. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Look at the first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
In the end, they just couldn't keep from being stuck in the back of that ambulance.